Hi everyone, I've got a job interview tomorrow and I wanted to share with you some of the fragrances I'm considering wearing. So just to be clear, a job interview is an internal job and the two people interviewing me I know very well. They know that I'm into fragrances and I don't think the fragrance that I wear will make any bearing whatsoever on the decision. So it is purely for my own confidence and how I'm going to feel when I'm wearing that fragrance that I'm deciding and deliberating on, making sure I make the right choice with my fragrance. So right now I'm all comfortable. I got my fluffy pyjama top on. I'm going to do some interview prep in a minute, but let's start with the fragrances I've narrowed it down to. So let's go for choice number 6, Brut. Yeah, I love this. It's just fresh and clean and professional. It makes me feel like a boss. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not wearing Brut. I'm not wearing Brut to an interview. I'm not wearing Brut to a boot fair. I'm not wearing Brut. No, I'm not, ever. So, okay, moving on. So I think with an interview, I want something that's uplifting and refreshing, makes me feel clean and fresh and smart and professional. So the obvious choice is Neroli Portofino. I love this. I really, really love this. It's so clean. It's so fresh. I love that beautiful soft powdery musk. So that is definitely in the running. But another Neroli dominant fragrance that is fabulous for the workplace is Bright Neroli. I wore this earlier on a walk. I love let's spray some just to remind myself. I love this. It is very different from Neroli Portofino. I say very different. You've got the same kind of Neroli smell, but this hasn't got that powdery, soft, musky thing going on. This is more bright, zingy, orangey, almost a little bit syrupy. Oh, here comes So that is the cat jumping up onto tabletop, and the phone is resting on a shoebox because I'm a very professional YouTube reviewer. Sweetie, what the fuck are you doing? Sweetie, and she's gonna move again. Come here. Oh my god. So that's Ferrari Bright Neroli. I've got to keep my hand over here in case she moves. And Sweetie, oh god, what's she doing? I'm gonna see. So we've got this temporary wardrobe going on in here, and she's investigating. Sweetie, what are you doing? Anyway, she is trouble. She's absolute trouble. I hope you don't mind her interrupting, but I think I'll keep that in because I know everyone loves Sweetie. Oh god, I think she's coming again. So Bright Neroli is definitely an option because it's so clean and professional and fresh, perfect for the office. But there's more, there's more. I've got Venetian Bergamot from Tom Ford Private Blend. Yes, Sweetie, we're recording a video. Let's clean, let's spray some. What I love about she's done it again. Oh my goodness. Okay, now she's scratching at the door to be let out. She is mischief, I tell you. Go on, off you go. Absolute bloody mischief, that cat. I'm going to sell her on eBay. If anyone wants her, just let me know. I'll swap her for a bottle of anything from Guerlain would be fine. So, Venetian Bergamot, what I love about this is how bloody refreshing it is. It is like a cup of iced, like crushed iced, kind of like a mocktail, if you know what I mean, like a citrusy mocktail. It's nothing alcoholic, it's just totally, utterly refreshing. Crazy, crazy good. Refreshing bergamot. It does mellow out, so it's not quite so zingy and refreshing after sort of the first 20 minutes or so. But it really does have good longevity for fresh fragrance. It's another one, it's very clean, it's a little bit floral as well as the bergamot, and I think it's perfect for a professional setting. It will make me feel confident and fresh and clean and smart. I'm hoping that my fragrance will give me some kind of brain wave and make me answer the questions in the best way possible. And maybe Venetian Bergamot will do that. So, well, pop that one over here and show you my next option. This is a Guerlain and it's a Precieux Nectar. Look at the stunning bottle. I've got this in its own atomizer. This is just obviously the bottle, which is much more beautiful than the atomizer. I love this one. It is a lot more feminine than the other ones I've told you about. The other fragrances so far are very much unisex. This definitely leans more feminine. It's orange blossom, there's powder, there's a touch of incense, there's almond. It's a very comforting fragrance. It also has an uplifting feel to it, but it's nowhere near as zingy and fresh as the others. So I think I will smell awesome, and I will be very happy with the way I smell, but I don't know if it's going to sharpen the brain and kind of give me that awake, oh god, she's coming back, bloody cat, and give me that kind of awakened feeling that I'm looking for. So whilst I think that that's a very, very nice fragrance, and I think it would work in any setting, maybe this one isn't going to make it. Actually, thinking about it, I'm actually making my decision live, or you know, with you. I'm making my decision on camera, and so I've taken Mon Precious Nectar out of the running. Bright Neroli is in the running. Neroli Portofino and Venetian Bergamot are in the running. Ah, Venetian Bergamot, great. What was that? That's not Bright Neroli. Oh, I sprayed something earlier. It's an alien thing. There's the Bright Neroli. I think Venetian Bergamot is beating Bright Neroli in how zingy and uplifting and fresh it is. So actually, Bright Neroli is out of the running. Venetian Bergamot is still in. So I've still got more. This was an option as well that I just thought I might like to wear. Reason being that it's going to have that comforting vibe because it's got that vanilla, the benzoin. It's really cozy. It's also one that stays quite close to the skin, so it's very appropriate for an interview setting. It's a touch of sort of a suede-y, soft leather, but not very strong. And also something sweet like a rose. I think it's rose. It's just really comforting, soothing, not bang in your face. So, you know, if I went in a different direction, I think that would be a really nice one. So that's Midnight in Paris, in case I forgot to mention that. So that's in the running. And I've got one more left. So it's Naxos from Serjoff. This is probably my favourite fragrance ever, or it's definitely my top 2. Oh my god. I don't wear it that often. It's kind of, how can I explain? It goes on and on and on and on and on. It stays on my skin forever, and I love how it smells. It changes subtly throughout the time you're wearing it, but it's kind of, I'd say it's probably more, it's more linear than anything else. It is kind of, I don't want to say it gets boring. It doesn't get boring, but it's almost like you can have too much of a good thing. You know, that's kind of, you know how you can eat a beautiful cake, like a really, really nice cake. Think of your favourite type of cake. So I would probably go for a slice of carrot cake with loads and loads of frosting. And if I have a slice of that, I will absolutely love every mouthful. I will savour it and love it. But if I had to eat 3 pieces of carrot cake in a row, I would stop enjoying it. I will still appreciate how nice it is, the taste of it, the texture, but it would start to get a little bit like, oh God, no, more carrot cake. And that's what Naxos is like. It just, where it's so strong, it goes on and on and on, and it doesn't change a great deal on your skin. It can become a bit like an overdose of carrot cake. So, but I do love it though. And if I wore this, I would feel special and I would feel good. I know that it's a crowd pleaser, and it's also got a freshness that would help electrify my brain into action, but it's not super fresh. It's got kind of it's almost gourmandy feel. I didn't think I'd want to wear a gourmand to an interview, but this is a choice that I might make. So I need to make my mind up. I tell you what, I'm not going to make my mind up right now. I think I would like your help. So you have to be quick, because I'm going to upload this video in a second and the interview is tomorrow. So I will be asking you to comment and let me know what you think I should wear out of the ones I've narrowed it down to. So you've got Naxos, Neroli Portofino, Midnight in Paris, or Venetian Bergamot. So I've only actually taken 2 out of the running. So Mon Precious Nectar and Ferrari Bright Neroli are no longer in the running. Please help me make my mind up, and I will wear whatever one gets the most votes. If nobody votes, then I'm probably going to go with Naxos, but it might be Venetian Bergamot. So help me and wish me luck if you think, you know, if you would like me to have some luck. If you wouldn't like me to have any luck, then maybe just make a comment about my cat, or I don't know, something, maybe some troll-like comments. Willies and bums and stuff makes me laugh. That will cheer me up. Anyway, I think that's enough for now, and I will catch you on the other side.